Hello viewers, and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. In our today's class, we are going to consider this Olympiad question. The question on the board says x cubed minus x squared is equals to 100. But before any other thing, if you know you are watching my video for the first time and you haven't subscribed, kindly do us a favor by subscribing to our YouTube channel and also by turning on your notification bell so that anytime we upload video, you will be notified. Thank you so much. So let's consider the equation solution. So since we have only one unknown or variable, which is x, that means the solution is going to be a little bit easier. So what we have to consider is the powers. We have to look for a number that the cube of that number minus the square of that number will give us 100. So x cubed minus x squared is equals to that number. We know that 125 is 5 cubed. 5 raised power of 3 is equals to 125, and 5 raised power of 2 is 25, and 125 minus 25 is 100, which is this. That means we are going to have 5 cubed minus 5 squared, just the way we have 5 x cubed minus x squared. So now we have 5 cubed minus 5 squared. So if that is the case, that means x cubed is now equals to 5 cubed, and I can call it equation 1, and x squared is now equals to 5 squared, and I now call it equation 2. So I have many ways of solving this particular equation. Let me handle the equation one after the other. Let's start from the first equation, which says x cubed minus 5 raised power 3 is equals to 0, which is the same thing as x cubed is equals to 5 cubed. I just transpose this 5 to the left side to become negative. So I can comfortably use that law that says whenever I have a cubed minus b cubed, the answer is a minus b multiplying a squared plus ab, plus ab plus b squared. So going by this, I can now rewrite this as x minus 5 multiplying x squared plus 5x plus 25 to be equal to 0. So from here we can use the product rule that says whenever I have a multiplying b to be equal to 0, that means a is equals to 0 or b is equals to 0. And if that is the case, that means x minus 5 is equals to 0. That means x is now equals to 5. So the second bracket, x squared plus 5x plus 25 is equals to 0. So this is a quadratic equation in which we have to solve for the value of x or values of x quadratically. So let's use the formula which says x is now equals to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything divided by 2a. So let me divide the board. So if that is the case, then x is now equals minus 5 plus or minus square root of b squared is 5 square, which is 25, minus 4. Our a is 1 and our c is 25. Everything divided by 2a. Then we have x is equals to minus 5 plus or minus, then the square root of this is 100, then 25 minus 100 is minus 75, all over 2a is 2. So we can see that because of this negative sign, we are going to have infinite value of the x, so we reject this. That means still, based on the first equation, our answer, the real value of x is 5. So now let's test for the second equation. Then from this equation, the second equation, x squared minus 5 squared is equals to 0. That means x plus 5 multiplying x minus 5 is now equals 0. So if that is the case, so x plus 5 is equals to 0, or x minus 5 is equals to 0. That means x is equals to -5 and x is equals to +5 or 5. So we can see that in whatever the case, when we consider this, the value of x is 5, and when we consider the second equation, the value of x is positive and -5. So we can say that in conclusion, the value of x is equals to +5 or -5, and these are the two possible solutions. So when we may check